taking the worry out of your heart. How you doing, YouTube? Jordan here. It's a snowy morning down here in Colorado. I'm currently on my way to get some supplies for the day. Pick up my helpers, and we're gonna knock the day out. We're gonna start strong, and we're gonna knock the day out. But I wanted to kind of get on here and do a quick video, man, and just talk about taking the worry out of our hearts, man. I woke up this morning with a lot of worry. Worrying about bills, when I'm going to pay the next bill. I pay out so much money. Of course, I'm the only one, I'm the provider of the home, so I'm taking care of everything. And I find myself getting depressed and worrying about how I'm going to take care of bills and provide for my kids whenever they need shoes or clothes or anything like that. And the worry is for nothing. This channel isn't too much about God, but I believe in God, and I'm a real spiritual person, and my walk through the spiritual life is starting to grow. I'm starting to get closer to the Most High. I've been praying a lot more and just trying to surround my life more around Him. He's never let me down, ever. Ever. He's never let me down. And the saying when they say He's always on time, He really is always on time. I find myself worrying about things that shouldn't even be worried about. Because through my whole life, He's guided me and He showed me that He is there. One thing I will say, having my conversations with Him, is He tells me to just do right and get my life right with Him. I have found myself, sorry, there's an ambulance coming, but I have found myself drinking. That's one thing that He told me that He wanted me to stop. Drinking. And I've slowly slipped back into that. You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, I do that as well. And those are two things that He's constantly has told me to stop. Now, yes, I'm being disobedient. I'm not listening, and I'm not walking through His way, and I'm finding myself still worried about what's going to come in. And He loves us so much. He loves me so much, even still, that He's willing to provide and give me everything that I need, even though I'm not doing my part in quitting the drinking and the smoking. Now, there was a time that I did quit smoking. I started smoking weed probably about 16, 17 years old. And this was something I was doing every day. So there was a point in my life where I did quit for about 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Life happened and I slipped up. After that, before that 4 months, it was 2 months. So through those 6 months of completely stopping, through the time that I did, the little time that I did, I found my mind getting clearer. I was speaking to Him. I could hear the Most High a lot clearer. Everything was clear to me. And then I needed advice. I needed something. So I kept alcohol around. Boy, was that a bad idea. What did I do that for? That wasn't a good idea to replace that with alcohol at all. So right now, I'm working on myself to let go of the weed completely. Let go of the alcohol completely. Because I know when I do that, I'm going to live a clear life. It's just the way of the world, you know what I'm saying, that's keeping me from doing that. No, I'm not making excuses at all. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to fully take that worry out of my heart, if I want to fully quit worrying about things, period, bills, you know what I'm saying? I have to do that. I have to let that go. And I'm gonna let it go. It's just taking me some time, you know. But when I really lock down and put it in my mind that that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop completely. I'm gonna stop smoking weed and I'm gonna stop the drinking. The very little that I do, you know. But how they say the body is the temple, I'm ready. I think I'm ready to put nothing in my temple but the greatest. None of that poison, none of that weed smoke, you know, because it's all temporary. Find myself going to get more when I run out. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of stressing. So what I'm going to do is get my life together here soon. I'm going to do what I've been called to do. Stop the smoking and stop the drinking. You know, free my body and clear my body of anything negative. You know, and then once I do that, you know, I think it'll be there. The worry will stop. You know, I'm not sure if you guys ever watched Steve Harvey, but there's this thing that he says, like, it's handled. What you tripping for? It's gonna be handled. You know, put it in the Most High's hands, and it's gonna be handled. But at the same time, you gotta work. You gotta do your part. It's not gonna be handed to you. So that's where I'm at right now with the worry. If you want to stop worrying, you know, first we gotta get up and we gotta try every day to do all we can to survive. Like I said, nothing's going to be handed to us. So as long as we get up and put a strive every day, and we doing what we supposed to, we're living right, you know what I'm saying? It's all going to fall in place. And that's what has been done for me my whole life. So the fact that I keep worrying about things and stressing myself out, it makes no sense. It's not healthy. And that's one goal for this 2025 that I want to change, that I'm going to change. Last year, my goal was to change my attitude, you know, work on my attitude and stop getting so angry about things. And I can't say that I have flipped that around and I did a full 160. Yes, my attitude is not the best, you know, but it's a lot better than it was. So, you know, I'm excited for this year. I'm excited to fully stop stressing off of things that I cannot control. You know, we can only control what we can. And I'm learning that. And it's, you know, it blows my mind because at the same time, I feel like I have to stop, you know, being so nice to people and stop putting so much care into people, you know, because they're not putting that same care into themselves. Why should I do it? You know, I've always just been that type of person, a giving and caring type of person, but, you know, people will run over you and they'll take that for granted. So that there is besides the point. But, you know, this video, what it was titled, stop the worrying, you guys. You know, let's put him in our life and let's live right and do what we're supposed to do every day and put a strive, and it's gonna be there. I can guarantee you. I'm a living proof witness. Like I said, I'm the provider. I go out and I make the money every day. I was blessed to be able to have a business. Coming in March, it'll be 6 years. So I'm thankful for that, man. and never complain. Yeah, days get down, and like I said, I'm finding myself in depression mode, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it happen. But I'm stressing myself out for no reason. I'm worrying for no reason. Because he has always had my back. He's always had my family's back. You know, and ever since I left them streets alone, I've been living great. So I just want to get on here. If there's anybody that's out there worrying, you know, worrying about the next meal, worrying about a job, you know what I'm saying, worrying about anything, let's not worry, because the one upstairs, he got us. He just wants us to seek him, live right, and be the best we can be every day. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys like this video. Forgot my mic, so I hope the quality's pretty good on it. But take that in, you guys, because there's no reason for us to worry. We are in good hands. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep putting strides together, and let's make the most out of it. You know, let's get a relationship with the Most High. That's where it starts. Like I said, this is not that type of channel, but that's something I believe in. So that's something that will be talked about on this channel. And if you like the video, I will say, please go ahead and like it, and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, y'all have a good day, and just be looking out for my next drop, because I got some good topics coming for you guys. All right, we'll talk soon. Enjoy yourself.